You are welcome to how to create a professional shopping or e-commerce website for free. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how we are going to create this website. So I advise you watch this video till the ending. You will see how easy you can create an e-commerce website and receive PayPal or credit cards payment all over the world from your shop. Okay, so in this video we are going to create a simple store like this. You can see this pauljumbo.com. This is like the first page. Then while this is our store, it's strictly a shoe e-commerce website. Okay, so you can see the way it is. Okay, so you can see the shoes, that's the product. So you can use the same thing to create a shop for anything, either bag, clothes, anything you want to sell online. So this is how it's going to look. You can put your address. So for instance, now this is the address of the shop. You can put your contact phone number, you can put email, you can put links to your social media pages and the rest. Okay, then you can also now put your shipping information, return policies, if you are actually doing shipping and the rest. Okay, so how do we now create this website, simple website? Okay, before we start, there is one thing we need to create a simple logo like this. You don't need to know about website design and the rest for you to create a professional logo like this. That will be very simple. All you need to do is to go to this website. It is called designapp.io. So when you get to the website, you just register with your email and you just click on launch app. It will take you to a dashboard like this. Okay, so when you get to this place, you can start creating your logo by creating this plus button. Okay, you can click here, you will see already made logo. You can buy it. I think it's actually $1 or so. Or if you don't want to go through all the stress, you can just do yours. Okay, so for instance, I'll just click here. You can see different logo symbol you can use to create your own logo. Okay, so for instance, let me just do a simple one by using a badge. Okay, so I'll just scroll down and let me see if, okay, I think I've used this one before, so let me just use this one for this tutorial. Okay, so you just clicked on it now, and let me delete one of them. So I'll click on it here like this, then I'll just zoom it by clicking on this arrow here. That's how you zoom it. Okay, so you can actually play on the colors. I'll just click here now, change color. Let me click this one, change color. Okay, so let me use something a little bit dark. Okay, so which is okay. So you can actually now change this color also to to maybe this. Okay, or alternatively I can use this, or you can just scroll to your general color modes and you change it. Okay, so let me add one more thing to this, then I think I'll be done. So I'll just click here. Since I'm creating a shop for a shoe website, so I'll just click here and type shoe. So it's going to bring several symbols of shoe. So let me see, let me just take this one. Okay, no, let me take this one. I think this one is okay. So I'll just click here now, delete this, click on this, delete it. Oh, sorry, you can just click on redo, it will come back. So I'll just click here, delete this, click here again, and I'll delete this. Okay, so this image, I'll just like make it small a little and put it. Okay, so then the next thing I'll do now is to add a text. So I'll click here, text, and just type here. So I can say the name of your shop, let's say Paul Jumbo store. Okay, and I'll just change my text here. You can see different ones you can use. So let me just use this. So you can play around it, but because this is a video and I don't want it to be too long, let me just use this. Okay, so I'll just click here now, and maybe change the colors to something a little bit dark, then put a tagline here, so I can just say uh, the the um, shoes. I can just say get classy shoes in Ghana. Okay, okay, so I can just click here now and change the text to something something. Okay, let me see this, so you can play around it. So I'll just click here now, then click on it here like this. So I'll just you can either click here to reduce the size, or you can just drag it like this, so it will now reduce the size, then probably change the colors. I can change the colors to this. Okay, so you see options here. So get class issues in Ghana. Okay, something simple like this. So if I'm if I'm okay with it now, the next thing I'll do here, I'll just click here, save and download. I can say save design and download it. Okay, so that's how you create a simple logo for your shop, and you use it. Okay, so we are going to, let me just download this now. Let me download large. Okay, so it's downloaded. So we are going to use a website now called ecwid.com. That is ECWID. With this website you can create a professional shops for free. Okay, now the limitation about the free website is that you can only post 10 products. Okay, so you can see these are sites that they've used this software to create and all that. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like on phone. It is responsive. It is very good for a beginner to create your shop very easily. Okay, so what we'll do when you get to this website ecwid.com, you just click on sign up. So you sign up with either your Gmail account, or you sign up with your Facebook account, or you sign up with your email account. Okay, so once you do that now, you can see already, because I already have my store here, the demo one that I create. So let me just log in here, Facebook account. So it's going to pull my details from Facebook and use it to create the account. Okay, so now redirect it will redirect and Facebook to register and all that, so it will take you here. So here now, you now click here what you are selling. I am just getting started, okay, as a beginner. Or here you can now put what exactly will you be selling. So you can see apparel, services. If you don't see what you are selling, you can just choose orders and post. So here we have apparel, shoes and accessories. So I wanted to create this shop to sell shoes. Okay, so do you have a website? No. Later you can now add your website if you have. It's very simple. Do you want to add it to your Facebook page? I'll just click here on no. Okay, so I am developing this stuff for a client. I can just click. If you are doing it for a client, you say yes. So because I'm doing it for myself as a demo, I'll just click here on complete registration. Okay, so it is that easy, it is that simple. So you can see now, welcome to your store. Okay, so it's going to put some sample product on your site. So for instance, now you've seen it. So this is how the demo website is going to look like. The demo website is going to look like. So you've seen it. So we are going to change all these details now to ours and the rest. Okay, so because we've registered it direct from Ghana, so it's giving us the symbol for cedis. So you can actually change this to US dollar, UK, or any currency in the world that you are building this shop for. Okay, so this is our dashboard. This is where you add all your products, everything. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is we'll click on settings. Okay, so on this settings, this is where we'll now name our store. So let me make this one. I think I've done one for Paul Jumbo, so I can say Paul Jumbo shoe store. Okay, then if you have a website, it's very easy. The advanced part of this video, I'm going to explain how you add your website and all that. Okay, so for a start, let me just leave this so you can fill all your information and the rest right here in Ghana, and that's all. Okay, so whatever you've done, you just click here on save or type Ctrl S on your keyboards, so it's going to save what we've done so far. Okay, so the next important thing I'll do now is now to go to our starter site. So this is where we'll now go to customize our front page. You've seen it. So this is how the front page will look like. That is what I did here to change mine to like this in this other shop. Okay, so how do we go about doing that? We'll click here. You see it gives us a random store name, so we'll just click here now to change it. Okay, or it will take you there. So let me just click here on edit, edit starter site. Okay, so this is where we'll now like edit and customize everything about our site. So the first thing we'll do is our store name here. Okay, alternatively you can just click here on hide. What this hide does is that it will not show this preview, okay, of this very page will not show, but I want to leave it for this video because people like quality pictures, so it makes it looks nice. So let me say Paul Jumbo shoe store. Okay, so here you can just put a little bit information about your shop and the rest, brief description. So I can say welcome to the number one women shoe store in Ghana. Okay, and blah 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 blah. Add any other thing you want to put. Okay, and I'll just click here on save. Okay, so before you do that, we can change this very image to one of your image. So let me get one image of what I want to do. Shoes, women shoes. I think this will be good. Okay, so let me see how it will looks like. So I'll click here on open, so it's going to preview it. Think this one is it's not really coming well. Okay, so I can still click here shoes. Let me get another one. Let me use this one. Okay, so you can see the way it is now. Let me just click on save, then we'll now preview it to look how it looks like on our site. Okay, so whatever you are doing, you'll be previewing it to see you can get your best image and use it here, just like the way I did this. So you can see the way this one is. Okay, so let me just continue. So we can always change this image, use other shoes, and the likes. So let me go back to our page again and click here change, and then women shoes. Let me see if there is any other one I can use. This one, no. Let me see this. Let me see the first one. Okay, let me see if I can use this one and click on open. Okay, oh no, this one is not okay. So let me just use the fourth one that I used. that women's shoes. The fourth, this one, no, this one rather. Okay, so I need to edit the image to have this exact size and the rest. Okay, but let's just continue. Okay, so that is that about this section. So click on save here. So this part is where we now add our logo, the logo we've just created now from design logo.io. Okay, so I'll click here now, then add my logo. So I'll just scroll to where my logo is, download. So I think it was this one that I've just created now, so I'll just paste it here. So yeah, now this is where I'll now have to change our store name. So pauljumbo2shoes.com is still okay. Okay, so this is where you now have your product. We'll go to our product page now to update and change all this. Okay, so this one is why you choose us. You can just write a little bit about it, but I think I don't really need this for now. I'll just click here, hide section. So this section will not show in our front page. So here you can actually put testimonials of your customers by the time you start having customers. And let me just add it. So here you can talk a little bit about your business. So okay, let me still just hide this. So you can keep working at it and tweak it. So here you can type your directions to your office space here. Alternatively, let me just delete this and copy an address. Okay, so let me use the same address I used on this shop on it. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just copy this address direct, then the web app is going to use Google Map to pick the address direct. Okay, so let me just click here now and type my location. So it's going, you've seen it that is searching for the address. Okay, so you've seen it in our road, whatever, airport residential. So okay, so this place is where I'll now put like your contact information. So I can just put my phone number here. Okay, so let me say plus 233 24 00 000, wherever, like that. So here you put your email, your personal email or your company email, paul@pauljumbo.com. So here if you have a website, you just put it here, www.pauljumbo.com. So you also put your website direct URL here. Okay, so this is where you now connect to your social media. So here now if I want to put Facebook, all I would do is just to get my Facebook page address. Okay, so I'll just click here now. I've copied my Facebook address here and click here, click on the Facebook icon and paste it. Okay, so you see that automatic, you see that Facebook has shown. So that is how you add your other social media pages, anyone, YouTube and the rest, WhatsApp, Instagram and all that. So when you are done, you just click on save. Okay, so it is very important as you are creating the shop, you always preview to at least see what you've done so far. So I'll just click here now, preview. Either you press F5 or you click on the preview button. So you've seen it. So this is the front. You've seen it. This is the front. This is our store. This is your product that you are selling. While this is the location to your office or to your store. Remember, you can hide all this if you don't want this to show. Okay, then this one is our contact information, your email, your phone, then connect with us on Facebook and the rest. Okay, now if you look at it now, unless you make a payment to upgrade your account in this website, you can now remove this powered by the website. Okay, so it is very simple to do all that. Okay, so let's go back now. So far so good, we are done with our front page. So now let's get the ball rolling. So you can scroll and you see edit content, store owner. You can upload your personal pictures here. Yeah, this part is very important. This is where you now change the URL. That's the address it gave you for free. So I can just make this one maybe PJ Stores. Okay, that's Paul Jumbo Store. I think I've used pauljumbo.stores.com. So let me see if this one is available, and I'll just click on save. Okay, I think it's available. Okay, so now automatic our address is going to now be pjstores.ecwid.com. Okay, so when you upgrade your account, you can now have your own personal store name like pjstores.com. That's about that. So it is very easy to do all that. So I think we are through with that. Then we also have some other things like zones where you are selling and the rest. We also have shipping. In case if you are shipping, you can add FedEx, all those whatever stuff. So the next most important one is your payment. Okay, this payment is how people now pay for you in your store. You get it? Okay, so here now, let me go back to the demo store that I did. So like for instance, if I want to buy this shop, since I'm building this shop for a local, that's for locals within Ghana. Okay, so people can actually make payment for it. So for instance, let's say you come to my shop, and you like these shoes, you read about it and the rest. Okay, so all you need to do to buy it, you just click here on add to bag, which is simply means add to shop. So once you've added this, you can click here on go to checkout. So you've seen it. So these are the shoes that I've ordered. I wanted to buy this one, Suyani leather shoes, brand leather shoes. So this one is 300 cedis, this one is 800. So together the total amount is 1100. So I'll click here on checkout. So this is where you now see the payment options. So far so good. I have actually installed or activate PayPal, so you can pay directly to my PayPal account, or you can pay to MTN Mobile Money, Tigo Cash. So any payment processors you want to add, this is where you now keep adding it. Then the person will now pay manually, then he creates an account, and that's all. Then you send him his item. Okay, so it's that simple. So how do we add payment method so that we can now receive credit cards, mobile money, PayPal, Skrill, any payment website in the world you can think about? So this is where we'll now customize those ones. Okay, so for instance, now I think we have PayPal here. So here I can click here now and click on PayPal instructions. Okay, so you've seen it. So I can just say PayPal payments. Okay, so yeah, I can say please please pay to my PayPal account, or alternatively, let me just look at the one I wrote here so you can see PayPal. I choose PayPal because through PayPal too you can receive credit cards payment. So I can say as soon as we receive your order, we will, so you have to place an order, we will now send you our payment invoice. While are we doing that, we highly recommend you do this so that somebody will not steal somebody else's PayPal account and send money to you. So it is better you raise an invoice from your PayPal account and send to the person. So the person has to log into his email account, then it will take him to PayPal account to authorize and make the payments to you. Okay, so I can just click here now and add PayPal logo to it. So I'll click here, choose, and look for my PayPal logo here, which is this Paul Jumbo shoes. Okay, payment images, then I'll choose PayPal. Okay, so it's that easy and simple. Okay, so once I'm done, I'll just click here on save. So which is this PayPal payment. So the next thing I'll do here now, I'll just click here on enable. Okay, this payment method is not configured. Configure it now, so I can say yes. Okay, so yeah, this is where I'll now put my PayPal email address that people will send the payment to, paul@pauljumbo.com. So this is my PayPal email. So what I'll do is, because this shop is not a real shop, so I'm going to make it on sandbox payment. That is, you will not be able to send payment to it, okay, because it's actually a demo site. So I'll just click here on save. So it is that simple. Okay, so you can see disabled, enabled. So let me enable it now. So PayPal payment is enabled. Okay, so now how do we now add other payment method? So I'll just click on this one. Let me say I want to make this one because I'm doing it majorly for Ghanaians, so I can say MTN mobile money. Okay, so I'll click here, apply. So payment instructions, let me still go back and do copy and paste here, MTN mobile money. So there's the instructions to pay with MTN. So so I'll just paste the instruction, so and type MTN mobile money. Okay, so same process. If you are adding slide pay, Skrill, if you are watching this video any part of the world, any mobile, any payment options, so this is how you integrate it. Okay, so you can actually add over 10-15 payment methods and all that. So depending on you, depending on the country you are watching these videos from, you can integrate them easily and the likes. Okay, so let me just save this, so you can do the rest and see how it goes. It's very easy. So I can click here now on enabled. So far so good. We have two payments, which is PayPal, then we also have MTN mobile money. Now let me show us the third one. So like this third one, I can see credit cards. Okay, now when I click on this credit cards, I'll just click on apply. Okay, so let me just change the mood of how I'm going to receive the payment. So you've seen it. I want to remove it from offline to online. So you can go to this website. It is called 2checkout2co.com. You create an account with them, they will receive credit cards on your behalf. We also have another one too that is very popular. It is called Credit Card Square. We also have authorize.net. I think authorize.net, you register with $99 with them. Then there is one that is very easy that you can do to receive credit cards. It is called Pay You Money. Then we have Stripe. Okay, so I think Stripe too is very good. Let me see, where is it? So you actually just looked for rates and you see Stripe payment, or you can actually use either PayPal or any of them, or you can use virtual credit card details. Okay, so you can now enter your virtual credit cards terminals and the rest. Okay, so you can go through all this, you learn how you set up your virtual credit card service and the rest and all that. Okay, so let me leave this one, let me not bore us here. So the next and the most important part we are going to do now is we'll start posting our products to rate. Okay, so how do we do that? We'll now go to our catalog. So let me leave this page. So you go to our catalog and we start. So these are the sample products in it. So what I'll do here now, we'll have to delete all of them, but let me just add one more product. Let me just delete this. Okay, so let's delete all the sample product that it came with. Okay, so okay, so far so good. Now let me add some two other product. Okay, let me just do this now. Okay, let me remain like 3. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll now click here on add product. So it's very simple. So I'll just make this the name of your item you are selling. So let me make this one Abena leather shoes. Okay, so yeah, you can put the weights if you have weights and all that, but because this is a demo video here, then here you just put the content, a little content about the shoes. So let me just copy this from my Evernote and Control C. So I'll go to the shop and paste it. Okay, so it's that simple. So I'm going to now add my image, which is my featured image here. So I'll click here. Now it is very important you arrange all your products like you see the way I did this serially, so that you'll be very fast and you know what you are doing. So you actually look at the best image that will come out very well, and you put this. So let me just put this now, and I'll click on open. Okay, so that is going to be the featured image that it will come up on our site. Okay, so depending on the speed of your internet, I think in some few seconds it would upload it, and you are good to go. So you've seen it. So our image is here, now. Then the next thing, we have attributes. You can actually add your brand name and all that, but let's leave all that. So I'll just talk about the important ones too. You can add options. Then this part is very important. This is where you now have your gallery. Okay, so what the gallery does is that people can now see multiple screenshots, that is images of the shoe. So like this one now, so this is the main image itself. So these are the screenshots, so people can click on it and see how the shoe or whatever you are selling on your shop looks like. So good pictures is very important when you are creating online shop. Okay, so let me close this. So let's go back to AC Wade. So I'll just click here on upload images. So I'll click here add. I think like 3 is okay. So I'll click here and I'll go and choose. So we've used this in our main feature image, so I'll paste this one here, 1. So I'll go again, paste this, which is 2. Then I would add this again, which is 3. Then let me add the last one again, which is 4. Okay, and click on upload images. Okay, now once you upload your image, usually it takes some few seconds for you to upload your image. So once you are done with uploading your images, now the last thing you do is you now add what we call related products. So you can say this, it makes people spend more time and shop more. So if you are not buying this particular shoes, you can now say related products. You understand, shoes that are similar. So that is what I want to do. You can set it up so you can scroll and see which other one you want to buy. Okay, I think my internet is a little bit dragging, but that is basically what we'll do last. Then we'll now like um, showcase how it looks like in the shop. Okay, the other options images that will show. So I'll click here on related product. Then you now click here assign products to categories. So here now you now see all the other products. So these are the sample products that is there. Okay, because I will not be able to add all the other images, so that this video will not be too long. So I'll just click here now and add products. Okay, so yeah, the last part I'll do here now is to add our price. So this is where I'll now put the price of our product. So let's say the shoe is 400 cedis. So if it is dollar, we'll just go and change the sign from the setup, our symbol. So I'll click here and save and close. Okay, so it is that easy. So once you are done here. You just go to the front page and let's see, and preview. Okay, so you press F5 or you click on the preview button to see what we have done so far. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so you've seen it now. So far so good. We have only 4 products. Okay, you've seen it. So this is our shoe. So if you look at it now, so um, all your customers will need to do is to click on it, preview it, then make payments to it. So you can see now this is the shoe. Okay, so there is a lot of space here, so you have to now work on the image and the likes. Okay, you've seen it, so people can now like go and click on the preview so that they can now see the shoes in different variations and the like. So you've seen it, so that is how it is. Okay, so let's test our payment mode that we've installed into it. So let's say I want to buy this shoe now, so I'll just click here on one. Maybe I want to buy 1 unit, or let's say I want to buy 2 units. Okay, so I'll just click here and continue shopping. So if I want to add any other thing again, I'll just add it and then I'm good to go. So let me say I wanted to buy this. This is one of the sample, small, medium. So add to bag and I'll click on checkout. Okay, so I'm actually buying this plus the shoe, so I'll click here on checkout. So it's going to take us to our payment method here, products and the rest. So you can always go back here and keep adding products, now if you are using a free account, you can only add 10 products using this website called xawid.com. Okay, so you can actually upgrade. I think you upgrade with like $10 in a month. So with that you can now upload unlimited images. You can now do a lot. They also have sales promotion channels. You can actually use their platforms to see different places you can promote your store on Facebook, social media. Add your store to Facebook. You can sell directly to eBay. You can use Shopzilla and the rest. So it is very easy to create a professional store using this software called EasyWit. You don't need to know about web design, you don't need to know about coding. You just create this website and you are good to go. Now I'm going to create an advanced video too on how to create a fully customized online shopping store. Aside of this one is strictly for beginner, so that you just get your shop running in few minutes. Please don't forget to go to YouTube, click on the like button on this video, like our video, click on subscribe button. We'll be uploading more of quality videos like this, so please don't miss out. Click on subscribe now, and thank you for watching, and thank you for watching this video.